YouTube. So today is my 7th week post-op.
Wait a minute.
I know you're thinking, wait, what happened to week 1 through 7? If you want that, let me know and I'll get that going for you. But today my focus is on giving you guys an experienced, well-rounded view of the surgery and what's to come. So I'm going to start off by giving you my stats. My highest weight was 324 pounds. My surgery weight after my attempt at pre-op diet was 316 pounds. And my current weight is 279.4 pounds. That is a 45-pound decrease from my highest weight and a 37-pound decrease from my surgery weight. So I am also grateful and thankful for that. I feel good. I thought I was going to have to tell you guys 280 something because that's where I've been stuck for the last week. It seems like I lose 10 pounds and then I'm stuck. And then I lose another 10 pounds. I'm stuck. But that's fine with me. That's fine because that's how I would prefer to lose the weight. So today I want to talk about physical recovery and mental and emotional recovery. Those three things go hand in hand and they're all very important. They're all on the same level of importance. So I want to go over all three of them. Let's start with emotional and mental recovery. So my emotions have been up and down due to the effects of the surgery. We do need to keep in mind that this is a metabolic surgery and it deals with the chemistry of your body, your hormones, as well as being a weight loss surgery. So I can look in the mirror and see progress and feel good, feel motivated, and then I can feel down and out about maybe not intaking enough protein or maybe not drinking enough water as I should have, not hopping on the treadmill that's conveniently located in my home, or just not being able to eat. I mean, the residue of emotional eating, food addiction, depression, anxiety, they eat away at my productivity at times. I am aware that I am not the only one going through this after surgery. So those of you that are going to have the surgery, I want you to prepare your mind for this. And those of you that have had the surgery and are going through this, I want you to keep an eye on that. Okay. I do want to provide some healthy suggestions that have worked for me and have not worked for me because I haven't applied all of them just yet. So let's go through this journey together and figure it out together. If you have any advice for me as far as depression, anxiety, getting over food addiction, please let me know if you find some good links and I will provide them to you as well. All right, so now let's move forward into physical recovery. My first key point for physical recovery would be heartburn. Weeks 1 through 3, I didn't experience heartburn. Then what I believe when I started nibbling and being able to eat more, I do like jalapenos. I like spicy food. I use black pepper. Even on my, like a boiled egg, a little sea salt and some black pepper, and that gives me heartburn. So Lucas, Mexican candy, I've had a little bit of that and that gives me heartburn. So be mindful of that. That is a symptom or a side effect of the surgery. Yeah, my surgeon told me to take this gel. It's more like milk of magnesium or something like that. There's some type of over the counter version of that, but it's basically an antacid. And I was supposed to take it every day, I think once every 12 hours. And I'm not going to say I did it by the book, and that may be the reason. It may not be the reason, but I know anytime I get heartburn, it reminds me to take it. The next one would be water intake. Water intake. I'm supposed to take, I believe, 60 to 120 ounces of water a day. And do I hit that goal? I have not hit that goal. I've maybe had 50. I've went up to about 50, but it's harder. Just due to the fact that when I first got out of surgery, week 1 through 3, I did not like certain types of water. I went through a phase where I only drank Ozarka water. And then now I don't like Ozarka water, and I have to put lemon, like squeeze lemon in my water in order to drink it. So it's very disturbing to me because I love water, and I'm not a person that drunk a whole bunch of soda and things like that. So, that bugs me. Water, man, you need it. The next one is protein intake. Protein intake. So, what I've went through a journey with protein intake. It's supposed to be 60 to 90 grams of protein a day, and I've tried different avenues. The famous Premier Protein. I've tried that. It's dairy, and I wasn't big on dairy before surgery. Now I can't do the Premier Protein. It doesn't matter the flavor. I just can't do it anymore. Those are good. Those are good. The Vega and things. Those are good. It's just the chalkiness. I don't really like chalky. I can't. I try. Yeah. I just can't do that. So that's not going to work for me. So I have upgraded to protein water. This is one of the protein waters I drink. And this back here is the best. This is the best, okay? This right here, this makes me feel like I'm moving on up, okay? Well, we're moving on up. You doing something if you got some ISO Pure, okay? This is a lifesaver, okay? They're good, but they have a little bitter aftertaste. So in order to combat the bitter aftertaste, squeeze some fresh lemon juice. Come back and let me know what that does for you. What I do with my protein water, this one has 15 grams. This is 15 grams a bottle, and this is 20 grams a scoop. So I get my canteen, which is right here, 60-ounce canteen. I put one of these in here. This is a coconut flavor. And then I put the citrus lemonade, 2 scoops of the citrus lemonade. That's 55 right there. You see? So you got to get creative with how you do the protein. And then now that I'm able to eat, anything that I eat, I try to jam pack it with protein. Okay. I get real creative with how I do that, and I will post a video on what I do for protein. So the next thing is scars. Okay. You do not have to get fancy and buy gauze and tape and all that. Just get you some Band-Aids. Okay. Get you some Band-Aids. Get you some vitamin E oil and clean your wounds every day. If you can get the spray that they use in the hospital, the antibacterial spray when they clean your wound, get that same spray or get some antibacterial spray and spray your wound, wipe it up, put some vitamin E oil, slap a Band-Aid on it, you'll be fine. If you want it to breathe, you can let it breathe, but I would still, even if you're one of those ones that doesn't want to cover it, you just want it to breathe, put some vitamin E oil on it. Don't let it get all crackly and whatnot. Help your body heal. Okay. So the next thing would be my skin clearing. I have noticed that I had eczema all of my arms. It is clearing up. You can't see it, but it's clearing up. I used to have it all right here, and it's clearing up. Sitting up for extended periods of time. I am a commercial driver. I'm not on the road right now because sitting up for an extended period of time, it's not necessarily that it hurts, it's more uncomfortable. It makes you feel like you need to lay down and stretch out because everything's bunched up. Also, sleeping on my stomach feels very tender at times. So in certain spots, I have to kind of wiggle or move around. Next thing will be exercise. I'm noticing that I can run 1 minute to 2 minutes when I can't even remember the last time I ran before surgery. So I'm just so happy that I could run for. My energy level has increased. Don't get it twisted. Just because you have all that energy does not mean you're always going to have the will up here to do it. Okay. I mean, you can have a whole treadmill in your house, not want for anything, and still not want to get on it sometimes, even though you have the energy to. Okay. Energy does not equal will. So make sure that you are preparing yourself, preparing your will to do. Okay. Because your energy is going to be there, but you need to be there with your energy. Okay. Um, Also, I am eating less than 900 calories a day. Today, I just had some beans and with some beans with vegetables in them and a little cornbread, and that's all I had today. It wasn't on purpose. It's just all I had today. So I'm definitely eating less than 900 calories. Now, as far as like my calorie count, I haven't been counting my calories. I do have my Fitness Pal on my phone, but have I been religiously documenting what I eat every day? I have not been, but I can do that if that's what you are. If you would like an estimate of the calories and whatnot. Intake. I did ask my surgeon a couple of days ago about water intake. Since I take the protein water, I wanted to know, okay, does that count for water intake too? Because it's protein water. Um, but he said it counts towards your liquid intake, but you still want to drink just plain water at times. And I did tell him what he said, squeezed lemon in your water is just fine. That's just fine. So, FYI to that. All right. So, other than that, I hope this video wasn't too long. I am going to wrap it up there. Thank you for watching, subscribing, and being here with me on my journey.